Ladies and gentlemen, put your dancing boots on. It's time for Billy Bowles Swinging Country on KSSL, a truly authentic country music radio program, bringing you the official music of Texas Western Swing and the very best in real traditional country music, Western and country gospel by today's independent artists, with lots of fiddles and steel because dang, we love the twang. And of course, now and then a good touch of the classics. Billy Bowles, winner of the coveted Academy of Western Artists Will Rogers Award for Disc Jockey of the Year 2012, inducted into the prestigious Cowtown Society of Western Music Heroes Hall of Fame, and Disc Jockey of the Year 2013, inducted into the Elite Northwest Western Swing Music Society Hall of Fame in 2014, inducted into the Texas Western Swing Hall of Fame 2015. And now, here's Billy Bowles, coming to you from 107.3, 94.1, and streaming around the world at KSSLFM.com.
Howdy, friends. Welcome to Swingin' Country. Just proud to have you with us today, wherever you are listening at. Want to thank Sean Hickey, a.k.a. Western Red, if that ain't country, for joining me last week. Looking forward to seeing him and so many folks in Fort Worth, Texas, less than a month now. And we're going to start it out with a couple of tunes from one of those guys that'll be there off of his This Is Tommy Duncan Volume 3, a couple of tunes from Billy Mata. Have your pen and paper ready, because I want to tell you about a collector's item many of you are going to want to get, and you better act fast, so have that pen and paper ready.
Within my prison cell so dreary,
Billy, let's hear you, my boy.
alone I sit with weary heart. I'm thinking of my lonely darling.
Darling,
From her forever I must part. A rose she sent me as a token. She sent it just to light my gloom,
yes?
to tell me that her heart was broken, to cheer me before I meet my doom. The judge would not believe my story. The jury said I'd have to pay, but still the rose in all its glory, not guilty was all that I could say. Goodbye, sweetheart, for in the morning I'll meet my maker and repose. And when I die at daylight's dawning, against my heart they'll find your rose.
This is Billy Mata. You just heard one of my tunes. I appreciate it very much. You're listening to Billy Bowles, Swingin' Country, KSSL.
There was a time when I thought of no other.
Yes, go on, Billy.
And we sang our own love's refrain. Our hearts sweet as one as we had our fun. But time changes everything.
Yes.
Hey, when you left me, my poor old heart was broken.
All down and out you was.
Our romance seemed all in vain. The dark clouds are gone, there's blue skies again.
Blue sky.
'Cause time changes everything. Time has passed and I forgot you.
Don't say that.
Mother Nature does wonderful things.
Well, it didn't that time.
Oh, I guess it's true for me and for you that time changes everything. Hey, you can change the name of an old song.
Yes, sir.
Rearrange it and make it swing.
Well, that makes everybody swing.
I thought nothing could stop me from loving you.
Well?
But time changes everything.
Uh-oh. I'll get it low, man. You know what low means. Hit bottom.
So good luck to you, may God bless you.
God bless you.
I can't say I won't love again.
You can't say you will, you know.
Yes, you've gone your way, and now I'll go mine. 'Cause time has changed everything.
All right, Convict and the Rose and Time Changes Everything, both from This Is Tommy Duncan Volume 3. The trilogy that Billy Mata did for This Is Tommy Duncan. I hope you have that pen and paper ready. He has just released a limited edition record, yes, an album, an LP, a 33 1/3 RPM record, beautiful vinyl of the best of the trilogy. 14 cuts. It is an amazing album, and you folks like me that prefer vinyl and love to collect records, you want to order this. You can mail a check for $35. That includes the shipping and handling to Billy Mata, M-A-T-A, P.O. Box 226, Lytle, Texas. That's Lytle. And the zip code is 78052. Again, that's Billy Mata, P.O. Box 226, Lytle, Texas, 78052. And you better hurry up and get it while there's still some left. He was gracious enough to send me a copy, and I thank you so much, Billy Mata. Billy is going to be joining a bunch of us at the world-famous Little Red's Longhorn Saloon on Wednesday, March the 13th. Happens to be my birthday. It's going to be the 6th annual Billy Bowles Swingin' Country and AWA Pre-Awards Jam. Already confirmed to appear: Steve Griggs, Carlos Washington, Dennis Ledbetter, Lisa Lane, Richard Lynch, Billy Mata, D.G. Overby, Gary Ash, Lorraine Chavana, Diane McCall, Emily George, Leslie Tom, Cheryl Desiree, Teresa Ferris, Bob Corley, Rick Norcross, Bobby Marquez, Chuck Cusimano, Doug Boggs, Scott Southworth, and Lee Robert. And at 9 o'clock, This will be from 7 to 11. Landon Dodd and the Dance Hall Drifters will be backing everyone up again. Landon, of course, will be performing as well. At 9 o'clock, we're going to have a special acoustic show. A rare public appearance now since he retired from touring, Rex Allen Jr., during the band breaks. So 7 to 11 p.m., 121 Rest Exchange, the world famous Little Red's Longhorn Saloon, Fort Worth, Texas, is the place to be. Now we're going to hear one from Landon Dodd, Lorraine Chavana, joined by Johnny Rodriguez, Richard Lynch, and Bob Corley. Enjoy.
Howdy, partner. It's Little Red. Little Red's Longhorn Saloon in the heart of downtown Cowtown. Tuning in to my good buddy Billy Bowles on Swinging Country, KSSL.
I just walked the streets in my old hometown, searching for an old love, but she can't be found. I even took a stroll down in old Lover's Lane, but nobody answers when I call her name. Same old town, same old street, same old friends I used to meet, the same old house right next door, but the one I love don't live there anymore. There's nothing left in my old hometown, nothing left to make me want to hang around. I leave town tomorrow, there's nothing left for me, and I can't go on facing these old memories. Same old town, same old street, same old friends I used to meet, same old house right next door, but the one I love don't live there anymore. Oh no, the one I love don't live there anymore.
Hello, this is Landon Dodd, and you just heard one of my songs on the Billy Bowles Swinging Country Show on KSSL.
Here I am once again asking you to dance with me tonight, sadly pretending I'm happy, and God above only knows why. Dance with me once again, darling, though you'll no longer be mine. Soften the pains that are starting, dance with me just one more time.
Mistakes, dear, by telling you things that weren't true. Don't worry about once again, darling. Though you'll no longer be mine, soften the pains that are starting. Dance with me just one more time. Dance with me once again, darling. Though you'll no longer be mine, soften the pains that are starting. Dance with me just one more time. Dance with me just one more time.
I pressed the gas pedal hard on my pickup truck, driving up the interstate. When I heard a song come on the radio, I thought, oh wow, that sounds like George Strait. So I drove a little longer, the signal got stronger, and a disc jockey spoke on the air. He said, thank you folks for listening, and if real country is what you're missing, there's no need to go anywhere. They don't play 'em like that today, and all the feeling's gone. Why'd they go and take that sound away, the sound of a good old country song? Don't they know that a steel guitar can melt your heart and take your blues away? They don't play 'em like that no more, and all the feeling's gone. I guess I had about another 30 miles to drive when Conway's voice started to fade. Through the snapping and the cracking on my radio, that's where that station stayed. I knew I found it accidentally, and I didn't have it in me to turn the dial on tight-fitting jeans. I guess the disc jockey knew he was getting through when Conway started singing to me. They don't play 'em like that today, and all the feeling's gone. Why'd they go and take that sound away, the sound of a good old country song? Don't they know that a steel guitar can melt your heart and take your blues away? They don't play 'em like that no more, and all the feeling's gone. I mean to tell you that a steel guitar can melt your heart and take your blues away. They don't play 'em like that no more, and all the feeling's gone. They don't play 'em like that no more, and all the feeling's gone.
Maybe he'll use a little too much steel guitar, and maybe he'll push the fiddle just a little too far. You won't recognize his music when you come to hear him play.
'cause he's the best kept secret in country music today. He's a little too much cowboy for country radio. He's a little too country for all those cowboy shows. But he sings right from his heart. He's got plenty to say. He's the best kept secret in country music today. He writes songs about his cattle, his horses, God, and life. Now and then he'll write a love song and dedicate it to his wife. He'll never have a gold record, it don't matter anyway. 'Cause he's the best kept secret in country music today. He writes songs about his cattle, his horses, God, and life. Now and then he'll write a love song and dedicate it to his wife. He'll never have a gold record, it don't matter anyway. He's the best kept secret in country music today. He's the best kept secret in country music today.
Okay, started that round out with Same Old Town, Landon Dodd. Dance With Me, Lorraine Chavana and Johnny Rodriguez. They Don't Play 'Em Like That, Richard Lynch. World Radio premiered that just a couple of weeks ago, and he's the best kept secret in country music, Bob Corley. Every one of those guys will be at the Billy Bowl Swinging Country and AWA pre-awards jam, except for Johnny Rodriguez. And also, all their music can be found at I2I Records. That's the letter I, the number 2, the letter I, I2I Records. That is where you need to check when you're thinking of buying downloads of the music you hear on Swinging Country, or CDs. You can order your CDs there. And please support them. I tell you what, Greg Irvin, we thank you, Greg, for all you do for country music. He handles only real traditional country music, western swing, western music, and gospel music, a little bit of Cajun. I2irecords.com. And if I play your music, make absolutely certain that you get it to Greg. Well, folks, I'm about to premiere on Swinging Country. It's not a world premiere, it's just a premiere to Swinging Country, because my copy got lost in the mail and they ended up having to resend. But many of my long-time listeners will remember about 3 years back, I played a young man, 14 at the time, Zach Clifton, a couple of originals that just blew me away. Well, he's got his first major CD out now. Bobby Flores produced it. He wrote all of the songs himself, and I'm going to read to you the introduction letter that Bobby Flores wrote on this young man. Pay attention. I'd like to introduce you to one of the most talented young artists to come around in a very long time, 17-year-old Zach Clifton. Zach is a unique, traditional country artist out of East Texas that not only writes his own songs, but also sings them with incredible emotion and delivery. You won't believe this level of songwriting and vocal performance is coming from a man his age. Zach has done his homework and can tell you, friends, he can tell you details about almost any major country artist and their music. His love and respect for them is immense, and it shows in his style. His talent is already being recognized in major ways, which is evident by his frequently opening for the late, great Merle Haggard, who believed in Zach and his music. He is intent on carrying the torch of real country music, and surely has a bright future in store. All of us here at RD Music Productions are truly excited to be recording and working with Zach, and invite you to join us in supporting this young and amazing talent. We know you'll enjoy listening to his first CD, Honky Tonk Heaven. Many thanks, Bobby Flores. And with that said, I'm going to play 3 from Zach right now. He wrote all 3 of them. They're originals. Enjoy this, folks. You're going to be blown away.
There's a beautiful fiddle on the wall. It's been such a long time since it's seen a stage, but today I thought I might take it all. Lord, it's been 30 years since it's been played. So y'all listen to the sound of country music, as pure and as raw as it'll ever get. That fiddle on the wall makes such a pretty southern drawl, a sound that country music seemed to forget. Fiddle on the wall, it'll sure make you swing. 2-stepping waltz, it can make you dance right out of your socks. You'll be swaying all night in your lover's arms. You'll be listening to the sound of country music, as pure and as raw as it'll ever get. That fiddle on the wall has such a pretty southern drawl, a sound that country music seemed to forget. That fiddle on the wall makes such a pretty southern drawl, a sound that country music seemed to forget. I've always loved you and wanted you to love me, but sadly that day never came to be. And I tried to get over my feelings for you, but you're in my head no matter what I do. I'll be driving to a show and you'll come to mine, and once again I'll fall for your sparkling blue eyes. I try my best to put those thoughts to an end, but in the end what you never had, but my heart still longs for you so bad. I've said I'm over you, I don't want you anymore, but my heart is still knocking at your door. If I'm ever feeling blue, you'll come to mind. I tell myself I don't love you, but that's just a lie. I try to put the thought of you to an end, but in the end I'm always gonna want you again. And darling, right now I really want you again.
Friends, you're listening to Billy Bowles Swingin' Country every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. That's at 107.3, 94.1, and streaming around the entire world at KSSLFM.com. Thank you for listening.
Somewhere up yonder, way past the stars, there's a place where legends live on, where they all go together in a dimly lit bar to sing each other their song. All the best are there, from Jimmy to Jones, every great they thought had left long ago. They're seated in a circle that won't ever be broke, having a time, putting on a show. It's the honky-tonk heaven. It's a masterpiece in the sky. The honky-tonk heaven, where heroes go to spread their wings and fly. Right now, I bet I'll left you for Zell. Just handed Merle Haggard his guitar. Told him to play his favorite song. Oh, and in the corner over there, yeah, that's Johnny Paycheck talking to Patsy Cline. He's probably telling her sorry that he stole her car. Over there at the bar sits Waylon and Hank, talking about the way Hank actually did it. And new members Glendon and Mel just walked over to George Jones and asked him to give them the grand tour of the honky-tonk heaven, a masterpiece in the sky. It's a honky-tonk heaven, where heroes go to spread their wings and fly. Ray Price and Bob Wills up there playing some Western swing. Lord, wouldn't that be a sight to see? And Tammy Wynette sits there talking with Patsy Cline and Kitty Wells. And everyone's talking about the way things used to be. And Johnny and June are walking close together. These heroes are the stars that light the sky. There's a few seats reserved for the ones that walk this earth, and for the fans of theirs who still believe in the honky-tonk heaven, where fiddles and steel guitars can cry. It's the honky-tonk heaven, where heroes go to spread their wings and fly. At the honky-tonk heaven, and I can't wait till I can join them inside.
Well, friends, I think you'll agree with Bobby Flores' take on Zach Clifton there. Fiddle on the Wall, Always Gonna Want You, and Honky Tonk Heaven. 17-year-old Zach Clifton. Congratulations, Zach. I agree with Bobby. I would predict a very bright future for you in country music. And that's brought to you by our good friends at County Line Electric. Welcome back, Jackie Tannery and County Line Electric, taking care of all your electrical needs. Everything from a simple light switch installation to a full rewiring or wiring a new construction for a home, barn, commercial, residential, industrial, agricultural, makes no difference above ground or underground. It's County Line Electric. You call my friend Jackie Tannery, 806-441-8854. That's 806-441-8854. They will light up your life. Anything you need electrical, Jackie Tannery, County Line Electric. And also brought to you by my good friends at Hometown Tire, now with 2 locations. Formerly known as Sundown Tire and Lube, it's now Hometown Tire, 903 South Slaughter in Sundown. In Sundown, they take care of not only all tire needs of every kind, anything requiring tires, but they also take care of brake jobs, oil changes, belts, hoses, wipers, batteries, struts, several major services there for your consideration. Sundown Tire and Lube, formerly known as now Hometown Tire, 903 South Slaughter, 806-229-2222. And also located at 839 Highway 6282 in Wolford, next door to Mueller Steel Buildings. And there you can call 806-781-0301. And that's Jake Gregory in Wolford, 806-781-0301, 839 Highway 6282. Any and all tire needs and brake jobs. Now, we've got the Cowboy Jam coming up in Fort Worth, Texas on March the 13th from 6 to 9 p.m. at our host hotel, which is the Radisson. And the lady hosting it is Miss Devon. Miss Devon and the Outlaw have a brand new CD out, Planes, Trains, and also Bob Wills. And it's got some great music on it. Let's hear 2 cuts off of it right now. And when we come back, I hope to have sales director from the Radisson Hotel, Alan Small, on the phone with us. Enjoy. Pliny Jane and Jesse, the Yodeling Cowgirl, sending that out to Jim Stevens in Kentucky.
pretty little thing, and everywhere she goes, every place she sets her foot, a pretty little flower grows. Oh, Pliny Jane, I'll meet you 'neath the pines, way down in the piney woods where the moon begins to shine. Plink, plank, plink, says a harper, fiddle-diddle-oo, says a fifer, fiddle-ding, says the fiddler, sing. Of all the girls in all this world, there's none like Pliny Jane. Some folks see the little stars just only when it's night. I see stars just any time that Pliny holds me tight. Oh, Pliny Jane, I'll meet you 'neath the pines, way down in the piney woods where the moon begins to shine. Plink, plank, plink, says a harper, fiddle-diddle-oo, says a fifer, fiddling, says the fiddler, sing. Of all the girls in all this world, there's none like Pliny Jane. Dimpled cheeks, eyes of blue, lips like sugar cane. Lord have mercy on my soul, how I love Pliny Jane. You know the first time I met Pliny Jane, old Cupid took his dart. He reared right back and let her fly smack dab into my heart. Oh, Pliny Jane, I'll meet you 'neath the pines, way down in the piney woods where the moon begins to shine. Plink, plank, plink, says a harper, fiddle-diddle-oo, says a fifer, fiddling, says the fiddler, sing. Of all the girls in all this world, there's none like Pliny Jane. Pliny Jane is now my wife, we've had our wedding day. We dance out in the piney woods where Pliny hears me say, oh, Pliny Jane, I'll dance you 'neath the pines, way down in the piney woods where the moon begins to shine. Plink, plank, plink, says a harper, fiddle-diddle-oo, says the fifer, fiddling, says the fiddler, sing. Of all the girls in all this world, there's none like Pliny Jane. Of all the girls in all this world, there's none like Pliny Jane.
I was born in Oklahoma, in the rolling Osage Hills, and I rode my pinto pony at full gallop for my thrills. And a song of joy and gladness bubbled up inside my heart and burst forth in merry music. That's how yodeling got its start. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I'm dainty as a fairy, princess of the prairie. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I ride along, I yodel my song, dawn till dusk till dawn. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. Yodelay, yodelo, I yodelay, yodelo, yodelo, dee. Yodelay, yodelo, dee. Yodelay, yodelo, dee. Yodelay, delay, I yodelo, 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 dee. Yodelay, yodelo, yodelay, yodelo, dee. So I moved to California, I became a TV star. Broadcast waves and beams and rays, cast yodeling near and far. My yodeling swept the country, an epidemic that all caught us. Now everybody knows me as the epiglottis goddess, but I'm just Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I'm dainty as a fairy, princess of the prairie. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I ride along and yodel a song, dawn till dusk till dawn. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl.
So I moved to California, became a TV star. Broadcast waves and beams and rays, cast yodeling near and far. My yodeling swept the country, an epidemic sort of thing. Now everybody knows me as the epiglottis king, but I'm just Jessie, the yodeling cowboy. I'm prickly as a berry, but I'm prince of the prairie. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowboy. I ride along and yodel a song from dawn till dusk till dawn. I'm Jessie, the yodeling
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Pliny Jane, Miss Devin and the Outlaw, and Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl, Devin and the Outlaw. Woo, what yodeling. And joining me on the phone right now, my friend out in Fort Worth, Cowtown, is the general sales manager at the Radisson Hotel, Mr. Alan Small. Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, Billy. How you doing?
I am doing great. I am just getting really antsy and excited to come back and visit your beautiful hotel and see all those lovely folks out there that treat us so good every year.
Well, we're glad to have you. We're glad to have you back. And let me tell you, that was some yodeling I heard there.
Man, I tell you what, I sent that out to a big fan of mine that listens every week out of Hartford, Kentucky, named Jim Stevens. And he always writing, I love a yodeling cowgirl. Well, by golly, he ought to be just about ecstatic after that, wouldn't you agree? Alan, we're coming back to the beautiful Radisson Hotel again for the Academy of Western Artists as our host hotel. And thank you once again for all your services y'all do for us out there and allowing the Billy Bowles Swinging Country pre-awards jam at the Cassidy's. We got a heck of a deal going on. Tell us about your hotel.
Well, Billy, we're glad to have you guys, and you've been coming here a number of years, and it's always a fun time. Here at the Radisson, we have 247 guest rooms, and we're fairly close to the stockyards, only about 4 miles away, and you're not going to pay those high downtown prices if you come and stay with us, and you can still get into Fort Worth and down to the stockyards with considerable ease.
Well, that convenience is everything, right?
Exactly. We just finished renovating the hotel, so all the rooms are a brand new, fresh product. And one of the exciting things that we have going on now is that the Tex Rail has started, and people can actually take the train from DFW Airport right into downtown Fort Worth. And there's a stop on that train that's only about a mile from the hotel.
Which stop is that, Alan?
That's the Mercantile stop. And somebody wants to take the train and come here to the hotel, they can just get off at the Mercantile stop, call the hotel, and we've got a shuttle that'll run right down and pick them up.
Well, how convenient is that?
Exactly.
Save the cost of renting a car and all this other stuff.
Right, exactly.
Well, I'll tell you what, Fort Worth's got it going on.
Yeah, there's a lot happening here in Fort Worth, and, the city's done an awful lot to try and promote the city, and there's always something new and exciting happening.
Wow. Well, that train service is certainly something that people have already been asking about that I mentioned here on the air, and that'll help a lot of people out. And you do offer free shuttle service to a number of areas.
Yes, we do. We'll get them down there to the train yard or get them back from the train station. And we also offer shuttle service to any place within 5 miles of the hotel. So that obviously includes the stockyards and Billy Bob's and some of the area shopping, area golf courses. So we'll get them around to where they need to go.
Well, Alan, it's not only just the AWA that we're talking about. People throughout the world find themselves coming to the DFW Metroplex for a multitude of reasons year-round. And I want them to know about the great service they will receive at your incredible hotel.
Well, thank you, Billy. Yeah, we have a lot of people that come in to go to the Texas Motor Speedway. We have people that come in to go down to Will Rogers for the rodeo. Obviously, people come in to catch some of the music acts down at Billy Bob's, largest honky-tonk in the country.
And also the Longhorn Saloon in that area brings in tremendous amounts of people that we play here on Swinging Country year-round.
Exactly, and a lot of those people that go and perform down there, they like to come and stay here with us because they know they're going to be well taken care of.
That's the key, and I'm not blowing smoke, folks. They do take good care of us every year out there, and that lady at the front desk, Vicky, I believe's her name, she remembers me every year and is always greets me as I walk in the door by name and glad to see you again and anything you need, and I mean, that's what I appreciate. That's a rarity in large cities anymore.
It really is, and she's great. She's been with us a number of years, and I'm just amazed at how she can always remember who everybody is, what they like, what they don't like.
Yeah, I mean, that is a talent. It truly is, and y'all are blessed with good people, and certainly yourself included. You have always been over backwards for us, and we hope we're helping you out just as much.
Oh, you certainly do, and you're going to make my head swell up there, Bill.
Well, I tell you what, give everybody the address, the direct number to your Hotel Direct to get the AWA rate. Now, how long is that rate in effect for, Alan?
That rate is actually in effect right up till March 11th.
Oh, so they must book by March 11th.
Exactly, and that they can get the AWA rate of $95 plus tax, and the number that they can call 817-625-9911, and that's directly to the hotel, and they can speak to someone here, or they will be transferred over to Central Reservations, which will be glad to take their reservation as long as they mention that they're coming in for the Academy of Western Artists.
Okay, that's very important, folks. You got to ask for that rate, or you don't get it.
Exactly.
We appreciate that.
Well, with everything that you guys do for us, it's kind of our way of saying thank you and giving back.
Well, Alan, something else we do need to talk about, and that is the fact that on March the 13th, there will be a cowboy jam. It's called Devin Dawson that we just heard will be hosting it from 6 to 9 p.m. on March the 13th. And then also at your hotel on March the 14th in your Cassidy's Club from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I'm calling it a variety jam this year. Now get a load of this, Alan. I'm going to break some big news to you. Rex Allen Jr., as you know, did one of his final performances in Fort Worth at your hotel and at the Longhorn for the AWA 2 years ago.
That's right.
He retired from the road. He's no longer touring, but he's going to do a rare public appearance for the AWA on March the 13th at my jam at the Longhorn and on March the 14th at Cassidy's at the Radisson, probably solo for a bit, and then joining him will be Sarah Lou and the Cowboy out of Colorado, and we'll invite Western guests up, and after that, a great traditional country band, Lisa Lane and One Lane Road, will be taking over, and a lot of other people coming up, and we're talking major star power with Rex Allen Jr., Lisa Lane, and all the incredible artists that will be in attendance. That's an excellent time to find yourself at Cassidy's. Take a sick day, folks. Take a vacation day. Whatever you got to do, get to Fort Worth, Texas for this incredible jam at Cassidy's in the Radisson Hotel, 11 to 3 p.m. And then that night, of course, will be the 23rd Annual Academy of Western Artists Will Rogers Awards Show at the Lupton Brown Ballroom, Texas Christian University. What do you think of that, Al?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm real excited to hear that Rex Allen Jr. is going to be coming back, and then you're going to put Lisa Lane in the building, too. I mean, if you want to talk Christmas music, she's the one that pops into your head,
Oh, yeah, that All I Want for Christmas Is You is still a mega hit. We're looking forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for being on Billy Bowles Swinging Country once again this year, Mr. Alan Small, and we'll be seeing you.
Okay, it sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
And I'm going to come out of this, ladies and gentlemen, with Sarah Lou and Rex Allen Jr.
I wouldn't listen, and I couldn't see, and all that I have left now are words she said to me.
Sing your song, sweet music man, 'cause I will be there to hold your hand like I used to. I'm through with you. You're a heck of a singer and a powerful man, but you surround yourself with people who demand so little of you. You touch my soul with your beautiful song. You even had me singing along right with you. You said I need you. Then you changed the words and added harmony, and you sang the song you had written for me to someone new. song, sweet music man.
I travel the world with a six-piece band that does for me what they ask of me. And I try to stay young, but the songs I've sung to so many people have all begun to come back on me.
So sing your song, sad music man.
I'm making my living doing one-night stands. They're through with me. They don't need me. I'm a hell of a singer, but a broken man. But I'll keep on looking for one last fan to sing to. But nobody sings a love song quite like I do, and nobody else can make them sing along. And nobody else can make them feel things are right when they know they're wrong.
Nobody sings a love song quite like you. So sing your song, sweet music man. I believe in you.
Hi, everybody. This is Rex Allen Jr., and you're listening to Billy Bowles right here on Swingin' Country.
So you thought real traditional country music no longer existed. Well, you found it today. It's right here on Billy Bowles Swingin' Country. That's every Saturday, 10 to noon Central, at KSSLFM.com, streaming around the world and locally at 107.3 and 94.1 FM. That's KSSL. Keep swinging country.
There's a new moon over my shoulder, and an old love still in my heart. I remember now that I'm older what you told me the day we had to part. You promised with the new moon you'd be coming back to me. Now many moons have passed since then. I'm waiting patiently. There's a new moon over my shoulder, and an old love still in my heart. So I'll keep on praying for your safe return someday, and that will be the same sweethearts as when you went away. There's a new moon over my shoulder, and an old love still in my heart. There's a new moon over my shoulder, and an old love still in my heart, and an old love still in my heart. Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antone, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. Well, it was there I found, beside the Alamo, enchantment strange as the blue above. For that moonlit past that only he would know still hears my broken song of love. moon in all your splendor, known only to my heart. Call back my rose, a rose of San Antone, lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own old broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. For that moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antone. And rose, my rose of San Antone. And rose, my rose of San Antone. And rose, my rose of San Antone.
You are listening to Swingin' Country with Billy Bowles on KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on your mobile device.
Daddy, please, Daddy, can I have a fiddle to play? She dreamed about a fiddle every night and day. But it was the Great Depression, times were hard on the farm. When her mama died, she had to be her daddy's right arm. One day her daddy said, "Come here, see what I got today." To her surprise, on the table an old fiddle lay. He said, "I found it for $7. She could not believe her daddy just handed her a $7 dream. All the feeling of joy she knew with the fiddle in her hand, a part of herself as she put it to her chin. All her childhood days were filled with treasured memories. That second-hand old fiddle brought her a $7 dream. The old woman sat in her rocking chair with the fiddle in her hand. She drew the bow across the strings, those tunes rang out again. She thought about the words she'd read in the paper that day. A little girl wants a fiddle, they didn't have much to pay. She picked up the phone, dialed the number in the ad. He said hello, these words she said to that little girl's dad. "My daddy bought a fiddle years ago and gave it to me. Now I hope your daughter will carry on that $7 dream." All the feeling of joy she knew with the fiddle in her hand, a part of herself as she put it to her chin. The happiness they shared will live on in memory. That little girl will carry on a $7 dream. That little girl will carry on a $7 $1 dream.
All right, we came out of that visit with Alan Small with Sweet Music Man, Sarah Lou and Rex Allen Jr. together. There's a New Moon Over My Shoulder, Sarah Lou and the Cowboy. San Antonio Rose, Sarah Lou. A very unique take on that. And the reason she got so much play is she and I share the same birthday. This will be on March the 14th, but we both celebrate our birthday on March the 13th. So I figure, hey, why not throw her in an extra one there for her birthday? And $7 Dream, Dawn Anita. Oh man, that is such a song, just really captures you, doesn't it? And hope you enjoyed all of that. They will all be at Cassidy's in that incredible jam. And then, after the western portion, Lisa Lane and One Lane Road. Yes, they will be backing up whoever's there. It's going to be a big bunch of folks. I want everybody. That's all you disc jockeys, all you artists coming in for the AWA, all you fans, everybody. It's free. Come into the Cassidy's there at the hotel. That hotel, by the way, is located at 2540 Meacham Boulevard, Fort Worth, Texas. It's the Radisson North Fossil Creek. Join us. We're going to have an incredible party. Let's hear right now from Lisa Lane. We're going to hear a double shot from Lisa Lane. And then we're going to hear one from Penny Gilley, who is going to be, once again, the MC for the 23rd Annual Academy of Western Artists Will Rogers Awards, March the 14th.
11 times I dialed you on the phone. 11 times it just rang on and on. But I'm not hanging up, I'll keep hanging on till all the love in San Antonio is gone. You keep me coming back just like a fool. I know you like to use me like a tool, but I'll keep on waiting and act like nothing's wrong till all the love in San Antonio is gone. I'll drive around the city searching desperately, hoping I find you when you're needing me. And I'll keep on loving you, and I won't move on till all the love in San Antonio is gone. Come home and tell me that you're mine after all. I'll be right here waiting by the phone till all the love in San Antonio is gone. Yeah, I'll keep on loving you, and I won't move on till all the love in San Antonio is gone. I'm two-stepping, 'cause I'm two-stepping to the tunes that you call all the time. I'm two-stepping
everybody. You're about to hear yours truly, Penny Gilly, right here on Billy Bowles Swinging Country on KSSL.
There he goes. He's walking away, and each step he takes brings heartache my way. She's won his heart, I've lost him some way. There he goes, he's walking away. Oh, if I hadn't cheated, and if I hadn't lied, walking by his side, I love him still, and I guess it shows the way that I feel. There he goes. And I guess it shows the way that I feel. There he goes, he's walking away. There he goes.
Okay, a double shot there from Lisa Lane. All the Love in San Antone and Two-Steppin', both written by our good friend Chuck Cusimano. And there he goes, Penny Gilly. I'll tell you what, folks, we are really getting excited about the 23rd Annual Academy of Western Artists Will Rogers Awards show on the 14th of March. It's going to be at Texas Christian University, Lupton Brown Ballroom, located at 2901 Stadium Drive, Fort Worth, Texas, at Texas Christian University. It is going to be amazing, expecting an incredible crowd, a lot of entertainment, get to rub elbows and shoulders with so many famous people throughout the entire Western world. And that was brought to you by Carlito's Salsa Company, Born right here in Slayton, Texas, just like KSSL. And Kylitos, my gosh, they are growing phenomenally. Their sauces are available in your Walmart and Sam's Clubs in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Texas. Maybe more by now. And you can order it online if it's not in your area. Kylitos.com. KYLITOS. Don't forget, here in Texas, in the refrigerated section, there are quesos, the cheese dip, black tucks, and silver tucks. The sauces are available in gentle, original, hot, scorching habanero, roasted, chunky garlic, medium and hot, and their latest addition, ghost pepper, scary hot. Look for it, try it, you'll understand why I get so many comments and compliments about it. It is truly an amazing product. And also, I want you to know, if you're looking for a truck driving job in Snyder or Midland, if you're a CDL truck driver with your hazmat and tanker endorsements, Mudsmith wants to talk to you. You must be at least 21 or older, clean driving record and criminal record, drug-free, and good physical health, and be dependable. They're going to pay you good. Group health insurance, 401k savings, scheduled time off. Apply in person, 1309 West County Road, 114, Midland, Texas. Or you can email the resume to Ken Goldsmith at mudsmith.com. Look them up online, mudsmith.com, and let them know that you heard about it right here on Billy Bowles Swinging Country. With that said, let's hear a couple of songs from Ken right now. Saddle Tramp and Ride Me Down Easy.
They call me a drifter, they say I'm no good, I'll never amount to a thing. Well, I may be a drifter and I may be no good, there's joy in this song that I sing. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp, at night I will rest 'neath a blanket of blue. Doubt if I ever will change. I might even dream of a lady I knew, might even whisper her name. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp, I might even wind up in Idaho and visit a cute little miss, a sweet little someone I used to know, and I might even stop long enough for a kiss. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp, might even ride back through Phoenix someday, might even stop for a while. But Brandon, no, never, I'll not be tied down, trapped by a fair lady's smile. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. Of hell, the rides they're as scarce as the rain. When you're down to your last buck with nothing to sell, and too far away from the train. Been a good month of Sundays and a guitar ago. Had a tall drink of yesterday's wine. Left a long string of friends, some sheets in the wind, and some satisfied women behind. Hey, ride me down easy, Lord, ride me on down. Leave word in the dust where I lay. Say I'm easy come, easy go, and easy to love when I stay. Locked horns with the devil himself. Been a rodeo bum, a son of a gun, and a hobo with stars in his crown. Hey, ride me down easy, Lord, ride me on down. Leave word in the dust where I lay. Say I'm easy come, easy go, and easy to love when I stay. Say I'm easy come, easy go, and easy to love when I stay.
Hope you enjoyed that double shot from Ken Goldsmith right there. Saddle Tramp and Ride Me Down Easy. Ken Goldsmith. And as most of you know, he is also the owner of Mudrock Recording Studio, also located at 1309 West County Road 114, Midland, Texas. A beautiful facility, absolutely world class. He calls it an oasis in the desert. I tell you what, you got to see it to believe it. And it's just amazing what they did to create that studio. He brought in a studio designer, built studios throughout the world, Michael Cronin, to design this studio. That gives you an idea. He spared no expenses to make it the very best of the best in this part of the world. So whether it's your first recording or your next, you do yourself a favor and check out Mudrock Studio, Midland, Texas. Give them a call, 432-687-6837. Look them up online, NashvilleOnTheBrazos.com and MudrockStudio.com. Handling it all, music recordings, videos, publishing, marketing, and distribution. I'll tell you what, the season is about to start, and start soon at the Coyote Country Store, Gale, Texas, where the traditions live and the legends play. And we're going to hear some of the folks you're going to be hearing out there right now. We're going to hear from David Frizzell and Marty Haggard. We're going to hear from T. Graham Brown and Johnny Bush and Tony Booth, and then have you a pen and paper ready for more details.
We cut our teeth on always late with your kisses. Mom and Dad waltz, and I love you 1,000 ways. I follow my brother's footsteps through the music he was making. We both sing his songs like our own to this day. We grew up singing
working man blues. Mama tried and sing me back home in Mama's hungry eyes. I followed my daddy's footsteps through the music that I'm making. We'll sing his songs that we love till we die. Lefty, Merle, and me is how it's always been,
and the way it'll always be,
with Lefty,
Merle, and me.
Merle and me is how it's always been,
and the way it'll always be,
with Lefty,
Merle, and me.
I wish that I could hurt that way again. At least I had you every now and then, and in between the sorrow, at least there was tomorrow. And as long as there's tomorrow, there's no end. Oh, I wish that I could hurt that way again. Oh, I wish that we could play that game again. Even though I'd always lose and you would win. Times you would desert me, how the emptiness would hurt me. But your coming back was always worth the pain. Lord, I wish that I could hurt that way again. I'd love to hear you tell me you don't need me anymore, just like you used to tell me every day. And I'd love to watch you leaving like 100 times before. At least my eyes could see you walk away. Oh, I wish that I could hurt that way again. At least I had you every now and then. In between the sorrow, there always was tomorrow. And as long as there's tomorrow, there's no end. Oh, I wish that I could hurt that way again.
Hi, my name's Dina Wood. You can find me on Saturday mornings from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Billy Bowles Timeline on Facebook. Join us for Swing Back on Facebook, 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Saturday mornings. We have a great time. People from around the world getting together in one place. We post pictures of each artist, and they even join us for conversation from time to time. So come on board. Find us on Swing Back.
If you can't say you love me, say you hate me, and that you regret each time you held me tight. If you can't be mine forever, then forsake me. If you can undo the wrong, undo the right. It was right when you loved me only, but wrong when you held another tight. So before you go away and leave me lonely, if you can undo the wrong, undo the right. It's too late to say your heart is filled with sorrow. You can't undo what's done. Why do you try? So before you go away and leave me lonely, if you can undo the wrong, undo the right. It's too late to say your heart is filled with sorrow. You can't undo what's done. Why do you try? So before you go away and leave me lonely, if you can undo the wrong, undo the right.
If you see me walking round in circles, if you see me staring at the sky, if you think I still miss you since you left me, congratulations, you're absolutely right. If you think life's been empty since you left me, if you think that I cry for you each night, if you think I'd take you back in a minute, congratulations, you're absolutely right. If you think that I've tried to call your number, if you think I drive by your house at night, if you think I still love you like I used to, congratulations, you're absolutely right. If you think life's been empty since you left me, if you think that I cry for you each night, if you think I'd take you back in a minute, congratulations, you're absolutely right. Congratulations, you're absolutely right.
Started that group out with a great song from David Frizzell, Lefty, Merle, and Me, and he was joined by Marty Haggard. That's Merle Haggard's son. Wow, I tell you what a phenomenal job and song. And, you know, that's the opening night is David Frizzell, Jody Nix, Jerry Brownlow, and the Song Jammers at the Coyote Country Store, March 29th. Call Becky Justice, 806-756-4330 for all the details. You can go to OutHouseTickets.com for tickets as well. And then we heard I Wish I Could Hurt That Way Again. T. Graham Brown, he'll be there March the 30th. Coming up on September 7th, Johnny Bush, Texas dancehall legend Johnny Bush and Tony Booth, both will be at the Coyote Country Store. A great array of shows coming up this season. Paulette Carlson, also March 30th. Mo Bandy will be there May the 18th. The Bellamy Brothers, June the 15th. It's just so many great shows coming to the Coyote Country Store. OutHouseTickets.com. Call Becky Just 806-756-4330. Get a season pass. Just all kinds of entertainment and great things happening always at the Coyote Country Store. Look them up online. Check them out on Facebook. They got a page, and Becky will keep you entertained. She is a terrific writer as well. My gosh, I love to read her Friday wrap-ups. Anyway, moving on, there are some great additions out there right now as far as songs go that could be eligible for next year's AWA. And I'm going to play several of those right now. We're going to start it out with our own Kathy Whitten. Speaking of Merle Haggard, she's done an amazing job on I'm Always on a Mountain When I Fall. Then we're going to hear from our friend out in Louisiana, Kent Gill, my buddy over in Silverton, Texas, Jimmy Burson, and my good friend Cowboy Joe Babcock out in Nashville. Enjoy these great songs. They could easily be considered for nominations next year. Keep that in mind, fans and DJs.
Most of my life, I've almost been a winner. I've come so close, but never really won. Just when I think I finally made it, I find myself back where I started from. I hate to say I've given up, but I believe losing's just become a way of life for me. Losing wouldn't be so bad at all, but I'm always on a mountain when I fall. Then you came along and had me believing. For once in my life
I'm Kathy Whitten, and that was one of my songs. I sure hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you can download it at i2irecords.com. Keep it tuned right here on KSSL 107.3, 94.1, and KSSLFM.com for more of Billy Bowles' Swingin' Country.
I got back into town in the mid-afternoon, road weary after 17 days. I heard my little boy with a friend in his room. He was talking about me as they played. I stood there and listened as they carried on. He said my dad might get home today. He plays music and it seems like he's always gone, but Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. Yes, he is. Daddy's gonna get a day job, I've heard Mama say. Grandpa says he'll find out that music don't pay. Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. He's not working, he's here all day long, and we're happy till he leaves again. Then he's off to play music in them old honky-tonks. My teacher says it's a sin. We all sure get lonesome when Daddy's not home. I saw Mama crying today. I hugged her and told her, don't worry, don't cry. Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. Yes, he is. Daddy's gonna get a day job, I've heard Mama say. I think he'll find out soon that music don't pay. Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. Yes, he is. Daddy's gonna get a day job, I've heard Mama say. Grandpa says he'll find out that music don't pay. Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. Daddy's gonna get a real job someday. Yes, he is. Daddy's gonna get a day job, I've heard Mama say. I think he'll find out soon.
Be careful of that wild Texas rose. She's the prettiest flower that grows. Oh, she tore my world apart, left me with a bleeding heart. Down on Blue Bonnet Road, I tried to pick that flower from the thorns. Might as well have grabbed the bull by the horns. So I grabbed my old hat and I moved on down the track. Oh, but I wish I had her back, wild Texas Rose. Wild Texas Rose. She's lovely to look at, but so hard to hold. She'll flash those pretty eyes and fill you full of lies. Too late I realize the seed she sows. So if you're ever down where the cactus blooms and you meet that Texas Rose, better give her room. Oh, I thought we'd never part, but she knew it at the start. Took the best part of my heart, wild Texas Rose. And I love her still, wild Texas Rose.
so strong on the day that we were wed. That was forever, now we stay together, but mainly for the kid. The music is gone from our old love sweet song. Ours is a faded romance. The band has stopped playing, the ballroom is empty, and we're still trying to dance. The nights that I held you, those sweet tender moments I cherished, are all in the past. Harsh words are spoken and the bonds are all broken that should have been built to last. Oh, how I tried to keep it alive and give it one more chance. The band has stopped playing, the ballroom is empty, and we're still trying to dance. I say go, you say stop. I say it is, you say it's not. I say it's right, you say it's wrong. There's no way to get along. The music is gone from our old love sweet song. Ours is a faded romance. The band has stopped playing, the ballroom is empty, and we're still trying to dance. I say go, you say stop. I say it is, you say it's not. I say it's right, you say it's wrong. There's no way to get along. The music is gone from our old love sweet song. Ours is a faded romance. The band has stopped playing, the ballroom is empty, and we're still trying to dance. The band has stopped playing, the ballroom is empty, and we're still trying to dance.
All right, I'm always on a mountain when I fall. Kathy Whitten. Daddy's gonna get a real job. Kent Gill. How many of us in sales or in music or disc jockeys have heard that before? Jimmy Burson with an original, Wild Texas Rose. And the band has stopped playing. Also an original from Cowboy Joe Babcock. Oh, speaking of original, so was Kent Gill's. Great songs there. They're all eligible to be nominated next year's AWA if anyone so desires. Now, speaking of Merle Haggard, a time or two there today, a brand new song sent to us by our friend out in Wilder, Kentucky. The world-famous Most Haunted Nightclub, Bobby Mackey's. Bobby Mackey's recorded a brand new tune he's done and written called Merle Haggard Blues. Let's hear that now. And one I world premiered recently that is getting some attention around here from John Mark Davis, Together Alone.
I got
the Merle Haggard blues today. I write songs when I feel this way. I grab my guitar and I play. I got the Merle Haggard blues today. He grew up in a boxcar in Oildale by the railroad track. His daddy died when he was 8 years old. He had a hard time with that. His mama did the best she could, but he stayed out on the run. They locked him away in San Quentin before he was 21. I got the Merle Haggard blues today. I write songs when I feel this way. I grab my guitar and I play. I got the Merle Haggard blues today. Country music was his passion. He joined the prison band to sing and play. When Johnny Cash sang at the joint, it changed his life that day. That was his inspiration to be the legend he became. He wrote them songs, sang those hits, and they put him in the Hall of Fame. I got the Merle Haggard blues today. I write songs when I feel this way. I grab my guitar and I play. I got the Merle Haggard blues today. I grab my guitar and I play. I got the Merle Haggard blues today.
Door almost undetected as she sat, just staring holes through the wall, and still half daydreaming. She said something to me, but nothing I could make out at all. Sometime this evening she'll find a refuge behind the safety of our bedroom door. Then in midnight silence I'll slip in beside her like many day endings before. Without ever leaving, she's here, but at the same time she's gone. Oh, she left me without ever leaving. We're living together alone. The sadness leaving a stranger, but a void of emotion is all I can see. Maybe someday I'll wake up to find just a memory, but until then we dwell in between. Oh, she left me without ever leaving. She's here, but at the same time so gone. Oh, she left me without ever leaving. We're living together alone. Oh, she left me without ever leaving. We're living together alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ran out of time once again. Thank you so much for joining us wherever in the world and however you're listening. We love you, appreciate you, and until next time, may God bless you and yours. Keep swinging country, y'all. Adios.